Welcome back to Final Fantasy II. It has been a little while, but we're here playing the game, and my Discord is open for people to hop in and join whenever you feel like it. And if you aren't in the Discord, you can go tap on the link in my description. There's a link for my Twitter, there's a link for my Discord, and there's some links for my friends, because my friends deserve it. Now, in the meantime, I'm on. It says my live stream's offline. Oh wait, nope, there we go. Took longer than normal to get that active. There we go. So I just had to make sure my audio is alright. So, here we go. We're gonna enter in this dungeon. I had to take a few minutes before the stream started to verify where I was in the story. Because even I forgot. Everything's good. Know exactly where I am. Had to go rewatch a bit of the ending of my last stream. Consult a guide to make sure I wasn't confuzzled. Happens to me more often than you think. Alright. Because last time we went and grabbed a black mask, and now we are Gooch. Why are both the only female characters you unlock in this game have purple hair? Why is that? I like purple. Brains. Those brains don't look normal. They look like the balloons from Wild Arms. Did any of you play Wild Arms? There's an enemy in the game called a balloon. And they're just like souls of the damned. Chargers, parasites, Marlboro. Isn't that a cigarette? Well, that's what Marlboros look like. No way I'm ever gonna smoke a cigarette now. That's it. Get out of this room. That's pointless. Ah! Okay. Come on. Ow. Don't hit guy. Oh, don't hit Maria. Wait, what am I saying? Maria's a tank. She can handle this. Varian's HP went up even though he was not attacked. Maria's health went up as if she needs it, and so did Guy's. Playing.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. It's a black guard. This increases the defense. Oh, I should probably share my... Crap, I didn't think that... I forgot to share my screen with my Discord again so people could see the game. I'm kind of... not gonna finish that sentence. I need to stop beating up on myself. Eh. Oh no, these assholes again. I hate jelly. Stupid assholes. These things are super resistant to physical damage. It sucks because this purple-haired girl right up here in the second of my party is overpowered with fucking physical attack. When we fight these things, it's a reminder that she's pathetic. See that?
I'm kind of a noob when it comes to gaming, so can you please explain what this game is about?
This is Final Fantasy II. Swords and magic and all that junk.
Ah.
And in this game, you can freely build your party however you want. So I took the only female party member that the base party had and unequipped her of all weapons. And now she can murder just about anything with her fists. Except Flan, apparently. Because Flan, Jelly, and Moose are apparently the only weaknesses that she has. I'd say that as a joke, but no, these things are super stupid difficult to fight. Hello, Julian. Welcome to the video. They just...
Flan? Like the dessert?
Yeah, that's what these things are called, see? They're called Black Flan.
Ah.
And earlier we had some red moose.
Another dessert?
Yep. And then there's another one which is just called Jelly.
Jelly.
And all these
Everybody's got...
You were saying?
Everybody's got room for Jello.
Everyone got room for pudding. But the only way to hurt these assholes is with magic. And they tank all your physical hits, so they're just stupid and waste your time and mana. There we go. And now our health's going up because we took a lot of damage that we shouldn't have. And we're
Oh.
poisoned. Goody. Good thing I overbuy on everything. Let's just... Hold on. Now find a high potion, give that to Maria. There we go. She's good. Now... Keep... Lost my Final Fantasy 2 save and I was at the last dose of the game. Oh, that's gotta suck. Wait, no. Stop. Don't activate auto battle yet. I don't want to waste any more magic. There we go. Now I can activate auto battle. Gotta save that MP for when we need it.
Mm-hmm.
Get in there. God damn it. I hate these stupid rooms. They put you right in the middle of them when there's nothing in there. And then you just have to deal with the really stupidly high encounter rate that in all of those rooms. You'd think they would have patched that out in the Pixel remaster, but like, nah. Oh no, these assholes again. More flan!
More flan.
I don't want dessert. I already had some. I had ice cream. Now Furion's poison. Good job, dumbass.
What kind of ice cream?
I had an ice cream sandwich.
Ah.
It's easy to monitor how many calories I'm getting when it's just one of those.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm having cake right now.
Oh, nice. Cake is always good. If I have an opportunity to eat cake or anything else, I'll always pick cake.
Cake. Good cake.
And
what's your stance on frosting?
frosting is absolutely divine.
Do you have a personal favorite? Mine's whipped.
Last cake I had buttercream frosting on it. I just like...
Ooh.
I just take frosting wherever I can get it. If it's whipped, it's whipped. If it's buttercream, it's buttercream. If it's fondant, I'll do that. Sour cream, I'll eat it. Frosting is frosting to me.
Hell yeah.
I just keep burning the dessert, and next thing burning the dessert. Sounds like what I do when I try cooking. I need to actually try and get myself to cook more. It's something I want to do, I just haven't.
Did I tell you about the time that my brother almost burnt the house down just by making French toast?
Okay, no you haven't, but now I need to know that story. There's no way you say that and not further elaborate. What the fuck?
Okay, so my brother, he was trying to make French toast and like he somehow burned the pan, but the French toast ended up soggy.
How?
I don't know, but it was amazing. The fact that it happened, not the French toast.
Well,
it was gross.
Well, yeah, I was hoping. I was about to say, I don't think soggy French toast is a good thing, unless it's soggy because it's got syrup. And in that case, you know, that's a good thing.
No, this stuff was soggy with egg wash.
Ooh, that's gross. Ah, it's more stupid jelly. That's it, we're running away. I don't care. Fuck these things. I once activated the, set off the smoke alarm for my dorm when I first moved into college. Because I tried to make myself hamburger helper. And, didn't think 2 steps ahead. So I pulled out the ground beef from my freezer and forgot to thaw it out first. So I took a basically frozen hunk of meat and just threw it on a skillet. I'm like, yep, this'll work.
Bruh.
And next thing I know, it started creating just a bunch of smoke and the alarm went off. I'm like, oh no. So to hide my shame, I immediately disposed of the evidence in the trash, hid it from everyone. I was like, don't know what happened. Think I might not have greased the pan properly. Mistake.
Did you at least take off the wrapper first?
Oh, I did. Don't worry. I made sure to take care of that part.
Okay.
Then I would have been burning. Then I would have been burning plastic. In that case, I might have cancer. But don't worry, everything's
Oh.
fine.
I actually accidentally started a fire in the microwave once.
Ooh. Did you forget to take tinfoil off your food once something?
Okay, so here's the story. I just came home from work. I'm starving, and I wanted some mac and cheese. So I put the macaroni in the pot. I didn't realize that I forgot to put water in before I put it in the microwave. And so about 5 minutes in, I started smelling smoke, and I was wondering where it came from. And I see this fire that is in the microwave.
That's not good. I remember the first time I actually put metal in the microwave. I was trying to cook myself some hot cocoa, and my dumbass had left the spoon that I was stirring in the mug, and like 5 seconds, I saw stuff spark in the microwave. My mom was like, "What are you doing? Get that out of there!" I was a kid, so I didn't know that you weren't supposed to do that. So yeah.
But like this was a plastic pot with dry macaroni in it.
Oh. That's definitely not good.
No. The smell was indescribable. It was horrible.
Well, that's a word you can use to describe it. Horrible. I found a flaw in your grammar. And like an English teacher, I'm going to deduct 10 points from your final grade for that. English teachers are a scam.
It's not a flaw in grammar, it's a flaw in wording.
Damn it. Found jelly and mousse.
A grammatical error would be something like forgetting a comma or a double negative or... You know the works.
Don't criticize your teacher. Do you want detention, young lady, for criticizing your teacher? I'm getting way into this stupid shtick.
Bruh, I was an English major at one point. What do you mean?
Nice.
I say at one point because I wanted to change career paths, and now I have no idea what to do now because I don't really want to go back to school. I don't have the time for it.
Hey, move.
And
I got that one. Except I know what I want to go back and do. It's just I need to commit myself to doing it and get into a position where I can.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I actually want to go into music technology.
Oh, nice.
Like doing some music composition, production, that kind of stuff.
That sounds awesome. Because remember you've mentioned that to me before. That was something you were interested in. And I got the email of one of my music YouTube friends for you to talk to. Also, how'd that go?
Oh yeah, I never got around to it, and I just kind of forgot.
It's all good.
And I'm not sure. Like how to go about it. Yeah.
Yeah, taking the first step was always really hard. Because when I was in high school, I was always like, oh, I want to make YouTube videos. I'm gonna be super cool. And it was always scary to take the first step. Next thing I know, I wasn't training myself so well in college that it forced me to take that first step. True story. So yeah, it's always about trying to find that first step. But once you finally make it, everything seems super easy.
I actually remember that. I remember you sending me one of your first videos.
I did? I remember sending everyone my first video because I was super excited. I don't know if I sent you my actual first video or just the second one I did that night. Because I made 2 videos in the same night. The first one was...
Well, I said one of.
Because the first video I did was so god-awful, I almost quit right then and there. But...
Hey man, even Jacksepticeye started off with an impression video that wasn't all that good. Not to say that his impression was bad. It was just
Oh no, it's
decent.
the flans!
The plans.
More of these assholes. All they do is poison and take and waste your MP. I'm not... Leave me the fuck alone. I don't have room for dessert. I got...
Gotta have room for Jello.
was doing so good, and then they had to come back and ruin my fucking day. My worst enemy, sugar.
I felt that.
Yeah. That's how I know I feel like a true woman. Gotta cut the sugar out so I can diet and live up to unrealistic standards.
Actually, you don't have to cut sugar completely out because so many things in our diet like consist of sugar. Like there's fruits that produce a natural sugar. There's vegetables that also produce a natural sugar.
Because I know like apples have a fuck ton of sugar in them and no one realizes it.
Oh, that reminds me. I bought a bag of I bought a bag of like little itty bitty Honeycrisp apples, and they're called Cubbies, and they're really, really tiny. You can hold them in the palm of your hand.
Oh, nice.
They're so small. And cute.
Neat. Okay. More mousse
They're a
and
nice
jelly.
little snack.
My usual snacks consist of these things called pop chips. They're like popcorn and shaped of a chip. You ever had puffcorn? It's like that, except chips say, what the fuck?
I tried those. To me, it had a bad texture trademark.
I really love the things. I am addicted to the white cheddar and the spicy queso. They're super tasty.
You're talking about the popped corners, right?
I think so. Now I gotta check just to make sure. Pop chips. Oh yeah, popcorners. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. That's what I thought.
But they're really good. Oh, my sister sent me a thing. Okay. Back to murdering everything. They're super tasty. I love them. And they're a lot lighter in calories. So if I ever accidentally eat an entire bag, I don't feel as guilty.
Well, for me, it has a lot to do with texture in certain things, and there are certain textures that I don't like, and
yeah, I understand that one fully well. Don't believe you me, I do. There's definitely food out there that I will not touch because texture. It's like my brother eating any vegetable.
For me, I can't eat most fruits because they're so fleshy.
Now I can never look at fruit the same way. Thank you.
Sorry.
I used to really love grapes, and now I can't stop thinking about that description.
No, I love grapes. It's just I love grapes, and I love my apples. I love my bananas. It's just I can't eat fruits like oranges.
I've never eaten oranges. I mean, I've
Like
never
for some
really been a
reason
banana person.
For some reason with cuties it's fine. Like
No
I can
tangerines.
yeah. I can eat those. It's just I cannot eat like a full-size orange because they taste weird. They're so fleshy, squishy, and they have these what's it called? The white stringy stuff around them.
Oh yeah, the evil
When
things.
you open an orange.
I just call them the evil things. Well, because they're stringy and they get everywhere and they don't taste good.
Right.
So they're just the evil things to me. And bananas have them too. Like, I already didn't like bananas, but then you find out the banana has the evil thing as well. I mean, that's just disappointment.
For me, I like bananas, but it's just I gotta wait until they're like the right consistency.
Not too brown, but... So
Yeah.
No brown spots or like a couple brown spots? How... What are we talking
A
about
lot
here?
of brown spots.
Oh. So like almost banana bread worthy.
Yes, almost. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a weirdo.
I'm not saying anything. I never said that, alright? We don't shame people for what they like to eat. Unless you like liverwursted onions or whatever that whole gross combination is, alright? Unless you're that person, we're all good.
Orange juice and toothpaste.
Oh. Oh, gross. Why would you say that?
Because you were talking about gross food combinations, so that popped into my mind.
That's evil.
Alright, I'll try and make it better with a food combination that I personally love, and it's really good, and I think you might like it too. Do you like cheesecake?
I don't think I've really ever had cheesecake. It's something I need to change.
Okay,
Your audible silence tells me things.
Okay, so, an alternative that I like to have, like, if I don't have cheesecake readily available, what I like to do is I dip Nilla wafers into cream cheese, and it tastes like the same thing.
I like Nilla wafers. That sounds like a really good combination.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nilla wafers are underrated as hell.
Oh, yeah. Like, just get a Nilla wafer, dip it in some cream cheese, maybe add a little bit of strawberry glaze, and mwah, chef's kiss.
Strawberry and I don't get along.
You don't? You don't like strawberries?
Eh. My taste in fruit is weird. It's like, I think it's exclusively just grapes and apples.
I felt that.
Because, like, everyone else I know, they eat all kinds of fruits. Like, oh, I like pears, I like this, I like that. And I'm just like, apples and pears, apples and grapes. And I hate pears. People try to tell me, like, oh, it's just like an apple. No, it's not. That one, there's a difference in texture for that one.
I remember when I was a kid, my mom tried to serve me canned pears. It was the most disgusting thing I have ever tasted.
Canned fruit is never good. Like, canned veg is, you know, passable, but canned fruit, that is where, wait, why am I running away from the only fights I actually do in this game? What the fuck am I doing?
She also tried to feed me, like, peaches in fruit cups, and to this day, I still do not like peaches. I will not eat them. They were way too squishy.
Like, I've eaten things that have, you know, like, peach and mango flavoring, but, like, when it comes to, like, the actual thing, nah. I'm not touching that with a 500-meter stick.
I can't even stand peach flavoring.
Hey, you ever had, like, peach ramen or something? Because that's actually really tasty. I'm not here to shame you. I'm not here to shame you.
I mean, I like regular ramen. I like strawberry ramen.
I love grape ramen the most. Because I love grapes.
To me, like, most things that are grape flavored, they taste like medicine to me, so I stay away from those.
It's probably an unconscious association with medicine. Because when I think of grapes, I think of the fruit. Well, I'm thinking of grape soda, which is probably my favorite thing in the entire universe. That's where humanity peaked, when creating grape soda.
I also can't stand bubblegum for the same reason.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Dang, that one must suck. Like, I'm not an active gum chewer, but like, dang.
No, I mean, like, bubblegum, like, classic flavor bubblegum. I can't stand the smell, I can't stand the taste.
Recently had some classic flavor. My girlfriend and I went to a concert for a band called Twerp, and well, it was downtown, so we went to candy store called Hollywood Candy, and she wanted to get some candy cigarettes. She wanted to get some candy cigarettes and shared some with us. And yeah, just a bunch of classic bubblegum flavored gum, but in a cigarette wrapping.
Gross.
Oh, Furion's got a little skull around his head. Look at that little guy. The fuck even is that? Drain Town, what is it? It's not a toad.
Like, if you were...
Amnesia? Curse?
Like, if you...
Oh, he was cursed.
If you are anywhere within a 10 feet radius of me and you're chewing like a classic flavor bubblegum, I can smell it and I can't be near you.
Ooh. Nice to know we found your kryptonite. Now Lex Luthor will know how to stop you. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom. Good times.
Man, what a lame weakness to have.
Hey, Superman is weak to a magic green rock and actual magic, alright? A green rock which should be rare but seems to be sold in massive quantities, alright? I'm surprised he just being on Earth doesn't kill him at this point. Seems like there's so much kryptonite in the DC universe, he might as well just be dying at every street corner. Anyone ever think about that when it comes to the whole DC Comics universe? They try and paint it out, they're like, oh, this whole kryptonite thing shouldn't be that bad, it's supposed to be rare. And the next thing you know, Lex Luthor comes out in a fucking robot the size of the Empire State Building, covered head to toe in kryptonite. Behold, Superman! I am unbeatable in this giant kryptonite robot! Where the fuck did he get all that?
Space!
It's really just like the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah, but I feel like I'd be an even more lame superhero compared to Superman.
Don't say that. Lots of superheroes seem dumb until you actually get to know them. Like, question. Lots of people look at him and think, hey, he's just a faceless private investigator. What could he do? And then you actually read into his comics and you're like, holy shit, this guy is awesome. Alright? Don't ever look at yourself like that. You gotta look at yourself as the question. You know, untapped potential.
But hear me out. A superhero whose weakness is bubblegum. Do you realize how dumb and pathetic that sounds?
But your powers are psychic and magic and stuff. So therefore, it's a minor thing, but as long as you keep that secret, no one will ever guess, and they'll think you're unbeatable. See? You gotta think 2 steps ahead.
Wait, did I tell you that I practice magic?
You've mentioned in the past that you were looking into it.
Oh.
And then in the Pokemon stream, you said you were psychic. So I'm just combining I'm combining what I know of you to be like, all right, superhero Courtney is magic psychic, master of the mystic arts. See, that's you. You're awesome.
I'm more of an amateur.
Don't cut. You're an amateur now, but by the time you achieve superhero status, you will be mistress of the mystic arts. The mystic mistress. Ooh, that's a good name.
And when I said I was psychic, I was kind of joking, only because I've been told that I have really good intuition.
Kind of like Mizuno and fucking Danganronpa. Almost every single time I talk to her, she seems to know whatever the fucking main character's about to say. And every time the character's like, oh, you're psychic. And she's like, nope, I just have good intuition.
Wait, which character was that? Can you describe her?
Pop Idol?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know that much about her because I kind of just started the game and I've been slacking on playing it.
I still need to play it. Like, I have it for my PS Vita, and I still haven't played it all the way through.
I have it on Steam.
I'm still in part 1.
Yeah, I haven't even seen anyone get murdered yet. I remember back in high school, I saw an abridged series of the anime, but like, I remember not much about it. I remember the shaman guy was retconned to be just a bum.
Oh, yeah.
And the Aoi Asahina, the swimmer, was obsessed with donuts, and that's all I remember about the abridged.
I remember when I first watched the anime, I fell like I was in love with the pop idol character.
Mizuno. When I first
Yeah.
saw it, the character that I fell in love with immediately, who I still admittedly have a crush on, is the I can't remember her name. She's the gothic Lolita.
Oh yeah. Uh. Oh man, I completely forgot about her.
I
The
definitely
one
have a
with the
type.
red eyes and the twin drills.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love her aesthetic so much.
Same. I want to dress like that.
I have a Lolita dress that might fit.
Hey. But yeah, that was when I first saw Azumanga. I know, fucking Danganronpa. I almost said Azumanga Daioh. Different anime, different game, different show. Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I hope she survives to the end. I hope there's a dating system because that's what I want to do. Oh, Meepers is playing Dead by Daylight. I should go scare her as Michael Myers.
I used to know the theme song to the anime by heart, and now I can't remember what it was.
There's a theme song for Danganronpa.
Yeah, the anime.
Alright. Took me a minute.
There's also a
Oh, you're saying?
There's also a second and third season.
Well, yeah, because there's a few more games.
Yeah. I honestly only played the third one only because it was my first Danganronpa game that I ever got. And man, was it fun.
My friend Sean loves these games, and he loves the second one the most. It was because of how much he loved the second one. It's because of how much he loves these games. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start streaming them on my channel. And then I found out a few people in my Discord were like, oh yeah, we really love this game too. We gotta watch it when you do. And I've been slacking on doing that.
Maybe you could stream it sometime this week.
Oh yeah, I try and stream it every Friday. Emphasis on
every
try.
Friday. Do I need to like give you some reminders or?
Oh, I have my own reminders. The only problem is when my own friggin' schedule clogs that up and makes it impossible to happen.
Oh, okay.
Like last Friday, I was supposed to stream Terraria that day because normally I do that on Wednesdays, but Wednesday became chaotic and that couldn't happen. So I told everyone in the group, okay, let's relocate to Friday. And then Friday was a garbage shit day, so I was like, I don't want to bring any bad vibes to the stream, so let's just not today.
Oh.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah, that's what happened. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Just keep using Furion's magic to warp us out of here. Furion, get us the fuck out of here. And just like that, we're so close to being out of this stupid dungeon.
Dungeon.
Dungeon. Just like that, murder some brains, and then we are out of here! Then we gotta go find Minwu and have him tell us what Ultima is. Okay. Ah! This stupid— No! Stupid flames! Leave me alone! I hate these enemies so much. Ah! I can fight cockatrices. These things are easy.
You know what I think would be really funny?
What?
If someone made a GamingNavi out of context video.
Oh, that would be amazing. There is kind of something like that. Me and my friend Ame, when he used to live over here, would play a game called Mado Monogatari for the Sega Saturn. And a friend of
Mhm.
Ame's named Dave Ping, who I used to stream with for a little bit, made
Mhm.
a best of compilation. And there's some good moments in that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Is that on your channel or his?
it's on his.
Ah,
Oh, someone is poisoned. I need to go fix that. Furion, heal yourself, you fucking dumbass. Okay. That done.
that's kind of what I say to my characters on Genshin Impact.
Heh.
Heal yourself, dumbass.
Man, I really wish I could have enjoyed Genshin Impact, but I just couldn't. That made me sad.
Aw,
Well,
how come?
it's a gacha game, and it's very much one
Oh.
that's designed to steal money from your wallet, and that makes it very hard for me to get into, which sucks because I think from the actual game that I have played is good and has so much potential, but I, for the life of me, just can't get behind the gacha system. Like,
Fair
imagine-
enough. It's not for everyone.
Like, imagine if it was just like a $60 retail game and there was no and like maybe just DLC, but like none of the gacha crap. Are you fucking kidding me?
What happened?
We all got turned to stone because everyone's a fucking dumbass. I hate this game. I hate Final Fantasy 2. This game is hot garbage.
This kind of reminds me of oh, what was that game franchise? Fire Emblem.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Fire
this is
Emblem's
what
a
it's
lot more of
reminding me of.
Fire Emblem's more of a tactical RPG, and this one's just your standard turn-based one. Fire Emblem's great. Oh, I remember playing Awakening a lot back in high school. And now I'm an adult and now oh shit. Now I'm an adult playing Fire Emblem. I can do all the cool shit I want, like be a lesbian. That's awesome. There's so many good
Nice.
relationships. Especially in Three Kingdoms. Like, oh my, Three Houses. That one might be my favorite in the franchise now. Especially since I can have cute little glasses and wear a schoolgirl uniform, and it makes me look cute.
Nice. What is your favorite game in all history of gaming?
Ooh, that's a hard question. Because I've played a lot of games.
Okay, top 10.
Okay, top 10. I'm gonna need a minute or two.
It's okay, take your time.
Okay, so like definitely near the top is gonna be a role-playing game called Live a Live, which is I hold a lot of value to for emotional reasons, because one of the first games I streamed on my channel, and because of what that means to me, there's a lot of emotional connection to that. So I will
Gotcha.
I will definitely be in love when the remake comes out.
Oh, there's going to be a remake?
Yeah, there's gonna be an HD 2D remake for it on the Switch and everything, and I'm so excited
Oh, nice.
because it looks so beautiful, and it means we're gonna get modern day recompositions of the soundtrack, and I love the soundtrack. It's amazing. The Go Go Bariki Dio theme is great. The Megalomania is awesome. And there's so much variety in it because the game takes place across multiple time periods. I just love it. Oh.
Nice.
No, I'm just fangirling over here, but seriously, like, that's how much this game means to me. Okay, so just remove all that. Because she's not gonna need it anymore. She's literally about to leave the team. Heal up at Altair. I'm gonna equip Leela for the next section. Sail to the tower and circle my mountains. Okay. So, let's go heal up. So, yeah, let's see. Level Live is definitely up in there. There's also Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and Phantom Hourglass. Phantom Hourglass was one of my first Zeldas. Breath of the Wild and Majora's Mask are objectively my favorites, but I'm gonna put Majora's Mask in my top 10 because just I've had that one for longer. I have a bit more history with that one, but Breath of the Wild is still in the category of best Zelda, the best Zelda game ever.
Nice. I've actually never played it.
Oh, you're missing out. Best Zelda game.
And I remember at one point I tried to play Majora's Mask, but the moon creeped me out too much.
Oh yeah, the moon. The moon is definitely a very offsetting thing depending on who you are and how you play things. But my advice is stick with it because one of the best in the franchise. The world is so interesting. The sound, it's also got another banger soundtrack. Oh no. It's a cutscene.
Oh no, caught in a whirlpool.
I hope there's not a boss fight coming up, because this could be very bad. Especially since I just unequipped everything from Leela.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Leela's dead! Leela's missing! Well, now we're in the belly of the beast, literally. Well, at least we pillaged Leela's corpse before she died. And that sucks, because she was a really cool party member. She was the only other female, she was a pirate. It's like, how does that not make her the best character in the game? Well, I mean, there's one thing that you could do to improve upon that, but we'll get into that later.
I was just reminded of...
What was that?
No, I wanted you to finish what you were saying, sorry.
I can't remember where I was going anymore.
Sorry.
It's all good. Don't ever feel bad because you want to... Ow. Stupid stomach acid. We're in the belly of the beast. It makes sense for that to be here.
Okay, so I was just reminded of a post that I found on Tumblr where it was like... how... It went like, this is an awful convenient set of healing items. Where'd the music go? No, wait, there it is. That's an awful lot of bass.
It's like playing the Wily Tower in Mega Man 3. There's just so many editor takes ever. They're like, wow, this is super generous. Then fucking Yellow Devil shows up. God damn it. Yellow Devil is probably the most infamously bullshit final boss in Mega Man history. Except Mega Man 3 got nerfed, but like still. No one likes it.
Isn't he called Rockman in Japan?
Yeah. And his sister's name is Roll. Get it? Rock and roll. And then he has an older brother named Blues. And then he has a rival named Forte. And in America, his name is Bass. And he has a dog named Treble.
Aww.
Mega Man has a dog too. His dog's name is Rush.
I once saw a bumper sticker that said, I'm a Fermata, hold me.
Is that a music joke?
Yes.
I regret not learning how to play an instrument in high school or or middle school or college. I wanted to. I kind of wanted to learn how to do the violin when I was a kid, but then my mom's like, oh, that's too expensive. You're not sure if you really want to do that. So I was like, oh, okay. I mean, like, yeah, violins are expensive.
Yeah.
Who's this guy? No rivals, eh? So who are you? Wild Rose. That ain't good. Wyverns? Wyverns? What about him? What's with you people? Kiaido. Lord.
I actually never learned how to play an instrument either, but I'm taking vocal lessons and I'm learning sight reading, and that's part of that, like how to read sheet music and what all the little things mean and whatnot.
I need to take vocal lessons, that way I can sound like a woman, and then I can feel less dysphoria for myself. Also, I got Ricard. He's a Dragoon. That makes me happy, because Dragoons are probably my favorite class in the entire Final Fantasy franchise. He's part dragon,
okay,
and can jump really tall.
Okay, what you're thinking of is vocal training? which is a completely different thing.
Oh. I didn't know. Also, Ricard sucks. Look at his stats. He got 5 health. He got 500 health. Everyone else
But
is in the 2000s.
I see where that can be a little bit confusing.
But yeah, I want to learn how to train my voice to sound a bit more feminine. Who
yeah,
knows,
and that's fair.
Maybe when I stream in the future, people will stop referring to me as a guy.
Right. I believe there might be some,
There's a bunch of YouTube things that I have in my watch list and that I've been following. But it just, yeah. It's very hard for me to do. My voice is so naturally low that I kind of just lose faith in myself.
On the bright side, you're able to do a Kronk impression.
I mean, yeah, I can do it. I can do Patrick Warburton just like that. That's why I often try and do stupid, silly voices when I'm on stream or something. It's just that way, whenever I rewatch it, I can hear something else as opposed to my natural voice. I need to stop. I need to stop being so depressing on stream.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Cause like, I don't think there's any shame in like showing any emotion. Because if I know it's more socially acceptable to like hide one's emotions, especially negative emotions. Only
fucking
to make
bruh moment over here. Ricard just died. Good job, genius. Sorry. I just had to take a minute to just bash on this asshole for dying immediately.
What was I saying?
I'm sorry, I got you distracted. You're talking
It's okay.
about talking with emotion and such. Because I was talking
Oh, right.
about, yeah, me and my Discord with my voice.
Like, I really don't think there should be any shame into showing any emotion, especially like what is typically called a negative emotion. And like the reason it's more socially acceptable to not show any negative emotion around people is just to simply make others comfortable, and you just simply have to suffer, and I don't believe in that.
I would like for me to be in a spot where I'd agree. Well, fortunately, all I can do is just worry about what everyone else thinks. Someday I'm gonna get out of this situation. I'll be much better.
Yeah. Like, for me personally, I just want to say that I strive to be that safe place for people where they can show emotion and like vent and
Thank you.
like.
You are a great person.
Thank you.
Because I definitely have friends that I've reached that status with as well, and I've basically been a therapist for them, and it delights me to see them come up and be like, hey, I took your advice from last time we talked, and holy crap, it's been amazing. And it just delights me. I have this friend who used to work with me, and he just drops by the work by Hy-Vee every once in a while, and the minute he sees me, he comes over and just lifts me up in the air and hugs me. He's like, hey, you need to hear about how my life's been going, because it's been getting so much better. And he's just so happy to see improvement in his life. It brings a tear to my eyes.
Aww.
It's so damn positive.
Like myself, I wouldn't necessarily call myself a therapist to my friends because I'm no professional. I just want to be that safe place, that safe person for them.
Yeah, I'm not exactly professional. All I have is very amateur skills and such of someone who wants to be something they're not. But I'm still just
Right.
dedicated to trying to be that person. So that way I can become that for real and be there for everyone and help people on a better scale.
And like myself being autistic, I have been treated differently my whole entire life, and even before my diagnosis, I was always invalidated. My feelings were always invalidated, and I don't want people to go through what I went through.
Yeah.
And so that's part of my reasoning behind why I want to be that safe place for my friends and basically even other people around me who don't even really know me. Like, it's so bizarre. Like, even like customers at my job, they pretty much opened up about a lot of their life to me with no prompting, really. And I just try to be the best that I can towards that person and show compassion and whatnot. And it's just very bizarre that
People can be able to trust in you that much, especially if it's
yeah,
like
like
random
it's
strangers you find in like a store.
yeah, like strangers just like right off the bat.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre.
Bizarre, but still makes you feel good in the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because there's a sense of joy or pride and just saying like, hey, someone trusts me this much. Like when your parents finally let you stay home by yourself or you borrow the car for the first time. Except this time, it's not being trusted with, you know, a vehicle. It's being trusted with someone's personal information.
It's not
Was that a bit not good of an explanation? I didn't.
it's more of like it's not really the word that I and this set of words that I would personally use, because I don't know, there's something off about that description. I'm not going to shame you for that.
Okay.
It's just for lack of better words. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of what else I would call that.
It's all good. Well, while you try and do that, I'm gonna end the stream because I gotta go to bed early tonight because I start work at 6 in the morning tomorrow, and that's gonna be fun.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I will see all of you tomorrow with Date Night Stream as I play Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks with my girlfriend. In the meantime, I'm gonna hop off. Courtney, do you have anything you want to say before the stream is over?
Drink water.
Drink your water. Water is good. Meantime, thank
Take
you all
your
for
vitamins.
Yeah, vitamins are also good. Make sure you go outside and touch some grass and get some sunlight.
Get that good vitamin D.
Yeah. Meantime, thank y'all for watching. Have a good night. Or a good day if your pal who lives 12 hours in the future and doesn't tell me what's gonna happen. That's right, pal, I'm calling you out and you're not even here.
He just showed up.
Oh. Speak the devil and he shall appear. Hi, pal.
Well, what were you talking about me for just now?
Nothing. I was ending the stream. The minute you hop in is when I'm doing my outro stuff.
Sorry,
Yeah.
came in late. I just woke up.
Yeah, and irony, I'm gonna be going to sleep soon. Well.